welcome to Princessnyah Thoughts, episode 10. I can't believe, yeah, I've got this far. I started my Princessnyah Thoughts 10 weeks ago to share with you guys some tips and trips and and yeah, what I've been going through basically as a new mum, as an entrepreneur, as a singer-songwriter. Okay, give me 1 second. As you can see, everybody meet Kizzy. Say hi, Kizzy. Hi. Say hi. You don't want to say hi today? Say hi. Go on. Anyway, I have a teething monkey who doesn't want to keep still. And yeah, today my episode is going to be called The Realness. Now, okay, alright, okay. Basically, this week's been crazy. I'm tired, tearful, and I feel like I'm in turmoil. Now, you know, there's a lot of women out there who are businesswomen and have children. There are a lot of musicians out there that are musicians and singer-songwriters and have children. And everyone just kind of seems to really just get on with it and look fabulous. The social media just appears like it's all very easy. Yeah, I don't feel like I've slept properly in over a year. This week has been extra tough because Kizzy's top 2 teeth are coming through. So my level of being able to just get a good night's sleep have kind of been really minimal. And I just wanted to discuss the ways that I have been coping or haven't been coping, because it's really, really, really tough. It's really hard to imagine how you feel so excited to have life and to be given so much gratitude throughout your day that you spend with your little one, because it's really, really tiring and it can be really stressful, the crying and the moaning, because she's so uncomfortable and she's in pain. And then she'll do something and I feel full of love and full of joy because it's so instantly rewarding, you know. And for that I wouldn't change anything. However, I do feel like as a woman I have it extra hard, you know. Like for a man it's easy to go and work and do hours of labor and feel physically tired, come home, sleep in the spare room and get a really good night's sleep. When you're a mum, you don't sleep through anything. I'm sure a lot of women will relate that men can sleep through anything. The men can probably sleep through an earthquake. So when Kizzy wakes up in the middle of the night and she's moaning and complaining because of her teeth, I'm the one that has to get up and deal with her. Not because I'm the only one that will, but because I'm the one that hears, you know. And this is what really doesn't help when you're sleep deprived, because you never get a chance to switch off as a mum. And for me, the reason why I wanted to do an episode called The Realness is because I feel like there's no one's really talking about the struggle, about how really hard it is and how that every day is just go. And when you're trying to still build an empire, build your business, get in that creative zone to write music, it's really difficult when right now all I want to talk about is being tired. I want to write about how I'm exhausted. I want to write about how women have it so hard, and the type of songwriter that I have been and the type of songwriter that I want to be is not someone that moans and complains. So I kind of feel like, how do I overcome that barrier of traveling through the pain to then come out at the other end and give my greatness over to fulfill my purpose of giving? When right now I don't feel like I have anything to give, because I don't feel like I have anything for myself because I'm so tired all the time. I struggle because I have 1,000,001 ideas. I discuss my ideas with my business partners, my circle of friends, my circle of people who keep me grounded and keep pushing me. However, it's me and the baby at the end of the day. And when you're in that moment of despair and counting to 500 because the baby is crying and just that sound could just drive you up the wall, how do you How do you deal with that, and how do you process that as a person? How do you process that as a parent? And how do you process that as a parent that loves their child and like to the end of never, but at the same time feels like they don't want to make a choice? I kind of understand now that when women have children, they kind of end their chapter of their career and their dreams and everything because they want to fully focus on their baby. And I really do understand that. I'm really not that person. I feel like having the blessing of a baby is amazing, but I'm not about to try and lose myself whilst building up my little queen, because if I lose myself, then what do I have to give her? But how do I create balance so that I'm giving enough in all the areas so that she doesn't suffer, but my creativity and my creative side doesn't suffer, because I feel like I'm doing nothing, but at the same time I feel like I'm doing too much. So yeah, this episode's called The Realness. It's probably more about me explaining the way that I feel and seeing if there's anyone else that feels the same, and if anyone else has any feedback for me and coping mechanisms that might be able to help me still put my writer's hat on and go and record my songs, and still have my business hat on and still push my business forward, and still be a mum and push my daughter to be the best version of herself. Yeah, that is what the episode is. I see so many amazing parents, mums out there that are doing it, that do amazing jobs. Like there's a lady called Sarah that runs an amazing studio, and I remember her telling me a story about when she just had her daughter, and she used to bring her to work with her, and her hustle is admirable. You know, one of my mentors from America, Angela, she has 2 children and she's touring, she's songwriting, she's writing for other artists. So I know that it's being done. However, how do you deal with that moment of stillness that just doesn't exist anymore? Apart from looking at your baby's massive smile and thinking, wow, she's amazing. So yeah, that's my that is my episode this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, if you do have any solutions or stories or any advice, please leave a comment and let me know. No makeup today, just about put my hair in a ponytail. Yeah, I kind of want to be the fabulous mum that's fabulous all the time, but the realness is yeah, most days I have dribble on my t-shirt, emptying Kizzy's potty with her stank poo is not that glamorous. My house is untidy a lot of the time. There's washing in the washing machine that needs to be hung out, might have to get spun out again, but the dinner's on, so I've done one thing today which I'm pleased about. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please make sure you subscribe. I'll be back next week with another video. God bless and pray hard. I'm gonna say bye, Kizzy. Say bye. No, she's not in the mood today. Love you, bye.